Information technology is perhaps the sector or industry which is in highest demand. With blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, and digital transformations going in full pace, that's a sector to look out for. So, what are the jobs available? What salaries can you expect? What are the companies where you can apply? If you want to know the answer to these questions, look no further. Look at this video and you will get all the answers. When we talk about technology related jobs, first we have to take into consideration the level. So I have prepared 4 levels. So the first level comprises of interns and freshers who have no experience, just entering into the IT industry. Secondly, we have people who have got around 1 to 5 years of experience. Then we have the lateral entrants who have experience from 5 to 15 years. And then we go on to the senior or top management, 15 years of experience and plus. So apart from that, we have to take into consideration some of the other factors and parameters. The other parameters which we have to take into consideration are maybe the location. So someone who wants to opt for the home location, or someone is looking for on-site posting or offshore posting. The other factors are the salary expectations and the levels they want to get into. So we have to take into consideration all these parameters and then come into sort of a selection grid. So let us start with the freshers. As I said earlier, I have divided this into 4 categories. The freshers, the junior developer, backend Node.js, SQL mid-level proficiency in English, junior React.js developer, having some experience about blockchain or knowledge, and mid-level proficiency in English, junior backend developer, junior mobile game developer, junior web app developer, and junior business analyst. This is where the last position where the candidates can actually learn about the various industries they are going to work on later. The salary will range from 12 million VND to 20 million VND gross per month, depending on the university from they have graduated, special skills if they have acquired any, and the location. Now we come to the junior level, 1 to 5 years of experience. We have Salesforce development, minimum 2 years experience. We have Java full stack developer requirements. Cloud DevOps engineer both in Microsoft Azure as well as Amazon Web Services. High level of proficiency in English is required. Automation test developer. Senior business analyst or solution architect or integration architect. Then we have system administrator in IT support. And finally, we have the developers, like senior developers now in backend Node.js, React.js, and PHP. SQL, blockchain, and high levels of proficiency in English is required. And finally, the salary will range from 14 million VND to 40 million VND gross per month, depending on the skill set they have already acquired, previous experience in what companies they have worked on, and whatever projects they have worked on, and finally the location. Next, we come to the lateral entrance where the experience ranges from 5 to 15 years. We have senior IT manager both in business development, sales, and operations, include SAP ERP, lead consultant, principal consultant, program or delivery manager or head testing practice, senior product manager, lead solution architect or enterprise architect, database architect, and senior manager, head of security, and senior manager digital e-commerce. So these are some of the positions available for lateral entrance in Vietnam. The salary will range from VND 30 million to 80 million VND gross per month, depending on the skill set, previous experience, and location. And of course, for these positions, fluency in English is a must. Finally, top management positions, 15 years plus experience. I'm not going to the details of such positions like IT country head, the chief technology officer, the chief information officer, sales director, and practice head. The salary will range from 50 million VND to 140 million VND gross per month, depending on skill set, previous experience, and location. So we have now seen what are the entry-level jobs, what are the lateral entry jobs, and what are the senior-level jobs available in the IT market in Vietnam, and what are the expected salaries from the candidate's point of view as well as the companies. Now let us look at some of the companies where there's a large intake of IT resources from the lateral entry to the senior level in Vietnam. I'm going to name mainly 5 companies for each of the categories. For domestic and Vietnamese companies, we have FPT. FPT software is expanding all over the world now. CMC Global, KMS Technology, which has some foreign contribution, Nashtec, and Viettel. For foreign companies operating in Vietnam, we have IBM, we have NAB Innovation Center, which stands for National Australia Bank, the Bosch Global Software, Amazon, and Axon. Apart from that, we have the presence of the Big Four in Vietnam. So we have Deloitte, PwC, EY, and KPMG. And we also have one large consulting company presence in Vietnam, the Boston Consulting Group. One of the key important factors here is how to apply for the job, how the applicant should go about looking for the job. Should they apply for a particular job? Should they apply through the job sites, or should they apply through LinkedIn, or should they apply directly to the company? Now, how to apply for IT jobs in Vietnam? The first thing which comes in my mind is through job websites such as vietnamworks.com, Michael Page, JobStreet. Ensure that you keep your CV updated so that as soon as new requirements come up, your CV can be placed accordingly. Recruitment agencies such as Manpower, Adico Vietnam, Navigo Search. Keep a Spock in mind, have a single point of contact, and keep in touch with him or her and follow up for new requirements. If you know the contact details of an HR person or a senior level executive in a software or IT company, you can directly apply. And lastly, you can use the social networking media such as LinkedIn. Ensure that you have a paid profile and you update your profile regularly. I have seen through the years that personal contacts and references play a very important role in getting a job in the IT industry. And I've seen people moving from one company to another, and then moving to another, and then coming back to the same company many a times. Let me give you two more tips. Location. For IT jobs in Vietnam, it is better to work in Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi because of the pay scale as well as the other amenities, and the large major players and large clients are based here. So even if you are based out of Hanoi or Saigon, you better move to these cities to work for IT jobs. The second tip which I have for locational preferences is that if you get an opportunity to work on site to foreign countries like Europe, US, Australia, it is better to take that opportunity. You can go either on business visa or on work permit, and there's a good chance of making money as well as getting good experience. So I hope this video has given you an insight into how the IT market is developing in Vietnam in a rapid way. And if you have any questions, please do let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, kindly share, like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. See you soon in the next video.